I always get tired of talking.
About this right here.
I don't know about that. That's just my style, you know. Hey guys, I'm Connor, one of the coaches at JDI Tribeca. My coach is actually based in the UK, Charlie Stone. So check him out on Instagram. And today I'm going to teach you just the jerk dip. So there's a couple of things that we're going to go through just to make sure that you're getting the most success out of the dip and going into the drive. So first tip I'm going to give you is what we should be doing with the upper body. So first thing I want you to do, regardless of whether it comes out of the rack or off the blocks, is your hands want to be roughly shoulder width apart. Again, comes down to comfort. My first thought in a lot of people is they tend to shove the shoulders upwards and forwards. That can be very helpful to get the bar off your throat. Sometimes I find that actually people struggle to have their back tight in the dip. So what I want you to do is just let the bar sit onto the shoulders and then pull the shoulder blades down. So I'm actually pulling the shoulders down and my back is feeling a lot tighter in that position. So rather than up and away, you're thinking down. All right, elbows are still underneath the bar. All right, just in front, underneath the bar. Not here, down. So my back is nice and tight in that position. Tip number 2 is gonna be what we're doing with our brace. All right, now this I think is probably one of the things that a lot of people get wrong or they just don't understand. And I actually learned this tip from Jesse, who's behind the camera right now. So we've gone through the shoulders. Now, a lot of people go and they fill their chest up with air. The issue with that is as I dip, I'm gonna deflate. So what I want you to think about doing is sucking it into your stomach like you're filling up basically an empty aluminum can, or for the Americans, or an aluminium can. So, and I'm nice and tight through my midsection. So as I dip, I can feel the pressure, almost like I'm about to brace for a squat. Tip number 3 is gonna be where our hips go or where our balance is in the dip. All right, now, I don't wanna overcomplicate it too much. Ideally, when we dip, the balance should be in the middle of our foot at all times, all right? Now, other than that, we've gone through the shoulder position, okay, down. We've gone through the brace. So nice and tight in the midsection. And what I want you to think about doing is don't just sit into the knees, sit into your hip. So you notice my hips aren't moving back, they're just moving down. All right, so my knees and hips are flexing at the same time in that dip. So again, shoulders down, brace, sit, and then you'll have a nice powerful drive at the top of that drive. Give those 3 tips a go and let me know how you get on.